So I am actually working a half day today, which I have never worked on the day that I have flown. So it's currently 11 o'clock. I am about to leave. I've done a half day. I started at 7. So let's go and pick up my mum and we'll start our journey to Oslo. Although we only live around 15 minutes from Edinburgh Airport, I really like using the secure air parks. This isn't an ad, I just genuinely really like to use them. And this costs £36 for Friday to Monday, and we're checking out about 9:30 on Monday evening. So I've picked up my mum and we've came to the secure air parks at Edinburgh Airport. It's really easy to use. We've booked it Friday to Monday, parked in our space. We're at bus stop 6. Literally the last one, I think, isn't it? Yep. And we are so excited to be going to Oslo. Never been, neither of us have been to Norway before, so that's really exciting. And we have got a few things planned when we're there, so stay tuned. But you can hear the planes because we're literally right next to the runway. And we're about to wait on the bus and go and check in. Yippee! The bus journey is free and it takes less than 5 minutes to get to the terminal. So we got there, went through the tunnel, past the Edinburgh sign and made our way through security. We are so excited. We've made it through security. My mum has pre-ordered gin, so we are going to go and pick up the gin. So I can talk you through that process once we've picked it up and show you how we do that. So you basically need to download the Club Avolta app, which my mum has, and you can pre-book your alcohol on there. So she has pre-booked us a pink gin, which cost £11.96 because she got a discount. Every time you shop at a Club Avolta shop, you can get money off and build up points. It was now time to board our Norwegian flight DY1355 to Oslo. Fun fact, I actually used to check in the Norwegian flights a very long time ago, so it's so nice to finally be flying on one. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, definitely. Looking forward to my cold dip and my fish. Nice fresh fish.
Oh, hopefully. I've never flown on Norwegian. You've never flown on Norwegian either, have you?
Never, no.
So normally there's someone on the tail of the aircraft, but there's no one on this one. So it's exciting to travel with a new airline as well, so we're just waiting to get on. So exciting. The flight from Edinburgh to Oslo takes around an hour and a half. We were slightly delayed by about 20 minutes. We decided to try the Harahorn pink gin. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. We are definitely going to try and get this at duty free on the way back, hopefully. It was so nice. So we had this with some tonic, which was flavoured. It was rhubarb and raspberry and it was so nice, fever tree. And they also gave us a little sachet of lemon juice, so we added that to it as well. Mum and I had a few games of Uno. I always take Uno with me wherever I go. And then we watched an episode of Race Across the World and then it was landing time.
Welcome to Oslo Airport. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Visiting Norway has always been such a dream of mine. It was also one of my granddad's dreams, so it feels so special that my mum and I can come and do this together since he never ever got to do it, which is such a shame. But it's so nice that we can come and do this together. The flight with Norwegian was so good, so smooth, and we're just heading through passport control. Because we are now non-EU, we had to go to the all passports lane, and it did take quite a while to get through, but that's okay. We have seen the Welcome to Norway sign, and believe it or not, all passengers internationally arriving into Oslo can actually buy duty free, and this duty free store was absolutely massive. We didn't have a look around, I just admired the little trolls. I am so obsessed with trolls and I cannot wait to see how many I can find when we're in Oslo. But you can actually buy lots of things from the duty free before you exit the airport, which is so good. But we are heading to get the train from Oslo Airport straight into the city centre. So we decided to get the Flytoget train. It's the more expensive option of the two, but it was the first one that was coming in and we literally just wanted to get straight to our hotel. So we decided just to jump on that. We hadn't actually decided what we were going to do in terms of getting back on our return journey. So a single ticket for this cost £37 for the two of us. So we got off at National Theatre and the rain was teeming down. So we jumped in an Uber but didn't actually realise that we were so close to the Radisson Blue Scandinavia Oslo, which is where we were staying. We've just checked into the Radisson Blue. Look at our room. How nice is this? Got a big bed, sofa. Wow. How good is that? We've got a fridge and a safe. Stuff to make some coffee. This is so nice. So we've checked into our hotel. How nice is our hotel?
Beautiful.
It's so nice. We actually lucked out because we're meant to stay at the Radisson Red, but it's under renovation, so they changed us to the Radisson Blue, and it's so much nicer.
It's a huge room, spotless.
Really big. I'll do like a proper room tour and stuff, but it's so nice. The pool's actually open till 11 tonight, so we're just about to head for dinner. We were actually booked for 7 o'clock. It's now 10 to 8, but our flight was delayed, so the receptionist at the hotel managed to change us with the restaurant. So we're going to the oldest cafe in Oslo called Engebret. I don't know if I'm butchering that, but we're just about to go there now. So hopefully I'll be able to show you what we have for
And
our
I
dinner.
think I'll be sitting on that lion at the end of the night.
So we're just going for dinner now. We've just walked past a tea shop. It's not open, but look at the afternoon tea set. Oh my goodness. So nice.
Oh, I need green tea. I need
We'll have to
green
come
tea
back.
and scones and cream.
It smells amazing. We're actually quite hungry. I didn't think I was that hungry, but now I can smell it. I'm like, oh, this looks so nice. Wow. Engebret Café is Oslo's oldest restaurant, established in 1857 by Engebret Kristoffersen. Located at Bank Plaza 1 in a building dating back to the 1760s, it's been a cherished gathering spot for artists and cultural figures for years. The cafe specialises in traditional Norwegian cuisine, offering dishes like reindeer, which we will try, which you'll see in a minute, elk and seasonal cod, all prepared with local ingredients. Despite the challenges, including a fire in 1921 and a period of decline in the late 20th century, Engebret Café has been restored to its former glory, maintaining its historic charm and commitment to quality. Today, Engebret Café continues to serve as a living piece of Oslo's history, inviting guests to experience the flavours and ambience that have defined it for over 160 years. I would highly recommend a visit here if you are visiting Oslo. This is a spot not to be missed. You can also leave a little message in their guest book, which we did. I wrote a little paragraph about how much we enjoyed it, and my mum done her famous kisses that look like fish.
A wee three fish.
As we were heading back to get the tram, we realised that the cathedral was open, so we decided to pop in. Oslo Cathedral, or Oslo Domkirke, is a historic landmark in the city centre, officially dedicated in 1697. Built in Dutch Baroque style, it hosts royal events and daily services. Inside, you'll find stunning stained glass, ceiling art, and peaceful surroundings. Visitors can also light a candle for just 10 kroner, and you can take a quiet moment to reflect on your time in Oslo here, and also for loved ones both past and present. We always love to light a candle in the cathedrals when we go abroad. My mum always does this wherever she goes. It was then time to head back towards our hotel, and we looked for a supermarket and found this one here. So we went and grabbed some tonic water and some little Norwegian chocolates from the brand Freya so that we can give them to people as gifts. We decided to walk back to our hotel. Our hotel is so beautiful. So we've just got back to our hotel. My mum's making herself a little gin and tonic. We walked up to a supermarket because we thought the 7-Eleven was open, which is near our hotel, the Radisson Blue Scandinavia Oslo, and it's shut. So we walked to another one, they didn't have tonic, and this really kind young guy was in there and he helped us, and he said that there was a better supermarket further up the road. So we walked to the supermarket. My mum bought her gin. Oh, you need to actually say about how we got this gin, because you pre-ordered it, didn't you?
Club of Volta.
Club of Volta at Edinburgh Airport. and you pre-order it and you pick it up from the desk.
Yep.
So it was great. It was like £11 for that litre of gin. Is it a litre?
Instead of 13, you get a couple of pound off.
Yeah, which is good.
So I think what someone said was you get 5% off for so long, and then if you keep buying in the duty free, which I do every month, then you eventually earn points. And I think it's a tiered system: 5%, 7%, 10%.
Also like a points-based system. But we actually got gin on the flight, and how nice was this gin?
It was beautiful.
It was Hannah Horn pink gin, small batch pink gin, and we had it with a flavoured tonic. What was it? Raspberry and rhubarb. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And a squirt of lemon juice.
Yeah, they did give us lemon juice as well. It was so nice. So we're hoping that we can get this maybe in the duty free on the way back. But anyway, walked to a supermarket. But before that, we went for dinner. And how good was that meal? Stunning. I don't know how you say it, but I think it's like Engebret Café. And it's the oldest restaurant apparently in Oslo. And oh my goodness, we had reindeer steak and mussels and
But the reindeer steak, it was like pure
steak. Yeah.
It was cooked to perfection. It was silver service, so the silver service was outstanding.
Oh, it was so nice.
The whole setting was absolutely beautiful.
Oh my god! And we started with bread and that butter. Oh,
I know.
God.
It was like quenelled butter. It was just outstanding.
So nice. And then we were full. We were absolutely stuffed. So we decided to just walk back. So it took us about 15, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah. And then from here up to the supermarket, it was like 5 minutes. So it's not far. It's called Rima 1000 or something like that.
So I've got makeup on, and I've got my nightie on. I've cleaned my teeth, I've cleansed my face, and I'm sitting there gin and tonic.
That's the life.
It's a happy day. But going back to the reindeer steak, it came with mashed potato, celery puree, asparagus, and like a caramelised onion.
What were those berries again?
Logan berries. The same ones you get in IKEA when you get the meatballs.
They were so nice. The mussels were so good as well, and the portion was huge. Like, see back home when you get mussels, the mussel portion is not that big.
No.
It's not. And so we were having guesses about how much this meal was going to cost.
And that was 2 beers as well.
What did you guess? 123
123.
Yeah. And I was like, I didn't even put a number on it, but I just thought it was going to be over £100. And for the reindeer steak, the mussels, 2 small beers, they were like half pints.
Let's not say how much it is. Let's get people guessing, and if you
in the comments,
if you guess the right amount, I'll send you a wee gift.
Okay, fair. Mum said it. Mum's
there
going to send you a gift. We'll maybe pick one up in Norway. But okay, guess in the comments and see how much you think it cost. But it was not what we thought. So I would highly recommend it. I actually found that on TikTok, believe it or not.
It was
that
amazing.
restaurant. So it was so good.
But there was a cake shop, and I want to find that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we found one on TikTok as well, and we need to Google Map that and see where it is because it looks so good. But I am going to go down and fill up our water bottles because we forgot to do that when we came back, so that we've got water for tonight and the morning. And I think we'll just chill. I'm going to have a shower and we'll watch something on the telly. Hopefully we can screencast onto the TV because we started watching Race Across the World on the flight and we love it. So
and we've got plenty of goodies here.
Yeah, we've got loads of snacks. So thank you so much for watching our little travel day to Oslo. Tomorrow we are going to do lots of the touristy things, so stay tuned for that vlog coming soon. But thank you for watching.
Put your guesses in.
Leave your guesses. Bye.